how's it going? I'm down here in Vegas about to give me some nighttime Denny's because I just left the show. It turned out today was a lot better than yesterday. Made a bunch more sales and matter of fact made all sales today. That's the way it worked out. Sometimes you just never know. That's why you got to keep on keeping on, keep pushing and keep doing your thing because everything evens out. It's that 80-20 rule. You know, 80% of your sales are made in 20% of the time we were here, and that really held true. The funny thing was, I have this electric cooler that I had from when I was driving a truck that didn't have a refrigerator in it, and I was using that while we were here. We put some ice in it anyway to add to the little coolness we were getting, and I come out and I fired up the car at dinner time and everything, let it run for a minute just to make sure and come out, but sure enough, the battery was dead, and I was bummed, thinking, man, I thought I had that all worked out. Well, just goes to show you, sometimes stuff happens. Anyway, the cool thing about it, I got AAA, okay, and we could have called AAA, but there was a guy there that said, hey, do you know the casino security, the bike patrol has jumpers. I'm like, well, you got to be kidding me, man. It never would have occurred to me to call casino security for a dead battery, but he was familiar with it because he's a security officer with the casino. And the guy comes up and whips out the battery pack, throws it on there, car's running, and there's the end of the show right there. So we can come over here and get us some food and bask in the profitability of our venture, even though it did kill the battery. And here's the lesson is to be prepared. You know, that old Boy Scout motto, be prepared. And I think every vehicle I've owned in my, like, forever, every one I've ever owned, I had the capability, at least a couple of wrenches and some jumper cables and maybe a little bit of water, stuff like that, to handle anything that comes up. And here I find myself without even some jumper cables. And it's mind-boggling to me that I did not have jumper cables. I know I got my tool bag. I put my tool bag in the back just in case. And the car is fairly new, and there's not a whole lot you can do with cars nowadays on the side of the road. If it's the jump it or maybe tighten something up a little bit, that's about all you can do. So I got the tools I could do that, but just something so basic as a pair of jumper cables I didn't have. It's like doing your email and you write the thing and you got the copy all just the way you want it, and you throw the link on there. Don't test it because, hey, you know, I use this link all the time, and come to find out you roll it out to thousands, maybe tens of thousands of people, and the link doesn't work. And then you look like a wiener because you put out another one that says, oh, sorry about that bad link. And everybody knows that the people that do that are lame marketers that really have no clue. Who's going to believe that bullshit? Have you ever done that where you go back to the prior email? The link worked fine. You know, you never clicked it. So now the guy's got two opens. You didn't click the link last time. You just went back to prove it. So you clicked the link in the prior one. So now his stats are all screwed up anyway. And if you ask the amateur, he'd say, oh, well, it doesn't matter because I got those people to answer the email. So you don't understand, bro. They only open the email to prove you're a moron. And now you're just dead in the water. So it's one thing to forget and goof, but it's another to say, you know, sorry about the bad link. If you're going to do it, even if I messed up and the link didn't work on my email, I wouldn't say sorry about the bad link. I'd change the heading and roll it out again. Just because I wouldn't want, even if it was true, I know I wouldn't believe it, so I don't expect anybody else to. But anyway, that ends the adventure of the Arts and Crafts Show in Vegas. I will talk to you more tomorrow. I'm out.